Welcome back to the Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl Show. It's time to hang out with Rob, Mike, and Dunia. Whatever you don't want to say, they will with no chaser. Take a shot and let's have a drink. Is hashtag squad goals still a thing? Because they are. Let's go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Welcome back.
We're back. Happy Labor Day weekend. Hope you have Monday off. For the people that don't, thanks for laboring on Labor Day. Sorry. I'm going to sleep. That's what I'm going to do.
Are you?
I'm going to pop a melatonin and pray. Yeah. Then I sleep. Or have Harper pray. Her prayers work.
Or she'll wake you up.
No, I'm locking the door.
Oh, okay. She'll still wake you up.
Yeah.
Or Quinn will be like,
She can go out there and play with Harper. Anyways, welcome back. We're on episode 134. And we are doing an episode of What's Up With That. We've done two of these. We did one at the very beginning when we started. We did one in February of last year, 2022. And it was an interesting episode. I got some notes from that one. I re-listened to it. For those that don't know, you're slipping, but it's basically just us bringing things up that are, you're just like, what's up with that? What's that? And it came from a skit from SNL with Kenan Thompson, and he has a show called What's Up With That. So, yeah. I've got a sound bite for you later though. Anyways, before we get into it, Tequila, how was your week?
My week was good. Extraordinary.
Extraordinary?
Yes.
That's wonderful to hear. No elaboration?
No.
You don't want to talk about your kid getting his first check? No? Okay, well, I want to talk about it because I need to borrow some money. You can let him know. I'll text him. Yeah. He's going to tell me that sounds like you made a bad decision or something.
I can tell you this much about it. The dude is spoiled because he was not impressed with the check.
So it wasn't like the movie Big when he got his first check. He was like,
no, he came and asked me, did you put this up in my bank account? I'm like, that's how insignificant it was to him.
Oh, wow.
I got excited.
Must be nice. If you don't need it.
I got excited for him. I'm like, dude, that's your first. I say, look, see a couple of this. He just looked at it.
Well, if you don't need it, I do.
are you gonna frame it?
I do.
I got my first dollar frame.
No, it's not global. Nobody gets all direct deposit.
That's
It'll be good paper.
But you still have the paper?
No? Oh, what's this?
Well, he ain't got no paper yet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I had direct deposit, but I always get
He ain't got no stuff. I mean, other than his clock against.
They'll probably mail it to him,
Yeah.
like for tax purposes later. They'll probably either like at the end of the year or later in the month.
Like
because you have to.
I had to go print mine out from ADP.
Oh, okay. Yeah. ADP, we have ADP, but they print them. They send them. We get them every
Y'all
week.
need to get that out. Y'all need to log on.
Oh well, the person in charge of that's not that tech savvy, so we get a piece of paper. It's fine.
Yeah, I do everything from the app. I submit time off, everything on ADP.
Sounds high efficient.
I approve the people that work for me that's not salary, I approve their time and everything to the ADP app. I just use that.
That's cool.
Print my stubs from the app. But you also can log in on the computer. And,
Mm-hmm.
access it.
It's giving 2023. Yeah.
It probably ain't nothing but an extra $10 a year or something.
I don't think.
Oh, those features probably free.
Okay, well,
They just ain't told you.
no comment. I just make sure it's there every 2 weeks. That's all I need. Thank you. How was your week, Cognac?
It was good.
But I'm glad y'all mentioned that because I do need to tell Carlos to make sure he gets his checks because I'm so used to just not getting one. I don't even get one. You know what I'm saying? I just access to the ADP.
Yeah, and I wonder if it's different since he's like underage, like taxes. I don't know how that works.
I told him taxes and
He
he thought his check was supposed to be bigger, and I say taxes do be like. I say everybody pay taxes. I don't care how old you are, you went to work, you clocked in.
Yeah.
Should told them to pay you cash under the.
No.
You could
Let's
have told him to
not.
hang out in front of Home Depot.
That's good money.
Yeah, everybody in front of Home Depot live in the same fucking mansion in River Oaks. About 6 generations. Money longer than mine.
Right.
You can get
Batman money
You
law.
can get no taxes and you get a new home in River Oaks.
So you think riding around on all the Escalades and shit around
I'm
this
curious. I wonder, because I started working at 16.
Oh, you paying taxes?
I know, but I just don't remember. I graduated at 16 too. No, I started working at 15 then. Yeah. But I did my own taxes.
They
I don't remember my parents doing anything. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was. I just did it like on TurboTax.
I mean, I did the I-9 and shit for him, so I know he paying taxes.
Well, yeah, you guys pay them. You gotta pay them. I'm just saying, I just don't remember. You were getting paid under Sable, I'm sure.
No, I got a check. Remember Don Johnson? When I was Don Johnson?
Yeah.
Telemarketer?
Yeah.
So I do remember getting a check, but I honestly don't remember anything about taxes either.
Yeah.
Don't come after.
Go after you were underage.
I don't think the bank still exists anymore that paid me for doing the telemarketing.
I know you pay Social Security because you get those little Social Security things in the mail
I'm sure I got
that
handed.
show you your whole work career and how much you pay
I haven't
in
seen
Social
that.
Security. Well, I get mine online now, but
I've never seen that.
you never seen this? Get a letter from Social Security and tell you from whenever your first job how much you pay.
I've never
Social
got
Security,
that, no.
all the way down to your current
I would
job.
love to see that. I've never got
I was
one.
about to
Yeah.
say.
Did you sign up for that? Like what?
Yeah, because you're in the middle.
They can see this. I thought everybody get them.
I've never
I've been getting them for a long time. They like hit and miss. And then I got one, and they say you can sign up for paperless, so I signed up for paperless where I can just log in and look.
Next time you get one, could you bring it so
I
I
look at
can?
my
I want to
progression.
sign up. I would love to
I'm
see my work
I
history.
like, man, I'm grown.
Memory lane. Memories.
Well, I've been at one place for over 20 years, so
Well, yeah, but it's cool to see like what
before
they
that,
have for you prior to
you
that.
know,
Okay, how was your week, Cognac?
got summons for jury duty.
Mm,
The girl's not too happy about that.
I have that in my notes because it was brought up on the last episode of What's Up With That we did, and I was going to jury duty. And yeah, I opened the mail and it said Murdoch, and I was like, yes! And it wasn't me. No.
And
Lucky
it's
bastard.
and I looked at the address and I go, oh, and it's the main court.
I was at the main courthouse, my last one, but
Oh.
they had already picked. They didn't need me.
So just to make the girl angry, I'm gonna be as neutral as possible and get on there.
That will make me angry. I'll be jealous, but I'm going to be invested. For sure, for sure. But you won't tell me anything.
No,
Wink.
I can't.
I know.
I can't.
I'm okay. Okay. So that was your week? Jury duty?
No, and also had a good lunch today with the crew. Me, Tequila, the girl, and the little girl.
That little
The
girl.
little girl. So it's nice to be around people that still want to hang out and have lunch with me and aren't sick of me. So that was pleasant.
Yeah.
And I ate way too much.
You and Harper ate way too
Yes.
much.
And they had a gift card, so
Yeah, thank you to the people who got me
yeah,
that
that
gift
was
card.
cool for
People I work
her
with.
birthday. And then Mike picked up the rest.
I don't think he wanted to. He just was looking, he was just looking around. Like,
Well, I don't know about y'all.
So it looked like that. See, don't say the year, but
God!
look
Damn,
at
no. Why he wasn't working?
Come on, man.
I know.
I just said don't say that about it.
I didn't say the years. There was this
Yeah,
time
see,
frame where it's zero.
Start from the bottom and go all the way up, and then go all the way to year to date.
Damn, you was broke that year. I'm just kidding.
The inflation though back then that was a lot of money. I think that's what I made.
I was talking about the zeros.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. But anyway,
that y'all know
of. To finish it out, yeah. That was all. So
okay.
So you can just do it online. They may not send a letter or something, but
I don't trust. I need a letter.
My bad, bro.
No, you're fine. And then we came back and here we are. And Harper passed out 5 minutes before we got home, and
She had the items.
She
ate a lot. Yeah. I'm going back over there though. There's an In-N-Out. So.
yeah.
My week was, nobody asked, but my week was, it was long, as per usual. Harper started school on Monday. That was super cute. She was very excited. She's still excited, so I hope she keeps that same energy. But on Monday, we had an incident here. We were going to take her to her first day of school, and some lady started walking up our driveway. While we're sitting in the car, I was driving and Cognac was in the passenger seat, and she's just walking up the driveway, and we're just like, oh, okay. And my sister was putting Harper in the car. She saw her, but didn't see like what happened because there was a spider in her car. Here nor there. Anyway, she just starts walking up the driveway, and we're just like, what the fuck? And she just goes up to Cognac's side and opens the door, like ready to get in.
I would beat the shit out of
Yeah.
her. I hate girls at all. But
I hit intruders. I don't care what's in between their legs.
Because what was she gonna do?
I would have defended my life.
He was like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
I'm
like,
so sorry.
Like it
because she
seemed
was
like
kind of in her phone too. And
I'm going to say like I'm just this is just my detective nature. She was not like crackhead-y.
But she was off on
She had a nice Jeep she was driving. It was really nice. But she was off. I think she had a long night. I think she met somebody at the club. And yeah. Anyways, and she's like, oh, sorry. But then she just stands there. Like, Rob closes the door. She just stands there right next to the door. And it's like on the phone. So I'm just sitting there until I get out of the car. I go up to my sister. I'm like, did you see that shit? She's like, nah, she didn't see it. So we're just sitting there, and then we call each other. We're just sitting there waiting to figure out what the hell's going on. And then this dude pulls up in another Jeep, also not a bad-looking Jeep, and he's just, like, driving in circles. Randomly hitting curves in front of the house and stuff. And
not our curbs.
Well, no, but I'm just, he didn't know what he's doing. And then they started arguing across the street, and then Harper was going to be late, so we left, and my sister was coming back this way, so I said, let me know if they're gone, or whatever. I thought they was trying to throw a pool party when we left the house, that's what I thought. Because she had on her little maxi dress and her. Did you see her bra strap was like broken too? She had a rough night. Anyways, apparently they were changing the tire. She must have got a flat. Yeah. And they changed it in the neighbor's driveway or something. I don't do that though. Even my mom said I'm really happy that Rob was in the car because I know what you would have did. Because I'm gonna hit first and ask questions.
Yeah, me too. I mean, because not in my neighborhood, but in Missouri City, Sugarland area, cars that they break in their cars a lot, parked outside and shit. People got them on the next door app, according to the next door app. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that's the first thing they do is check the pull on the handle. Yeah, I'm defending my property. Yeah. Work too hard for my shit.
Yeah. I was ready. Yeah. I was like, let me get the seatbelt off. I'm about to knock this bitch the fuck out.
I probably wouldn't have hit her, or I probably wouldn't have put my hands on her because I'd have jumped out the car. You know, I'm a big dude, so hopefully that would have been threatening enough.
She was bigger than me.
But that's kind of like the approach I took.
Did you get out the car?
Yeah. Well,
you couldn't. Where was he gonna go? Climb over me? She was all up in the door. No, you would have had to push her.
I put my foot out. Yeah. You know, and I was like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah.
you know, and she was like, "Oh, sorry," you know.
Yeah, but get out my yard, bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, but she did walk off. And go
She
back
stood there for a minute, still on her phone, trying to figure out. She didn't know what dick she got the night before or what car he drove. That's how I feel.
Yeah, why?
Because you don't just walk up to a car that's on, clearly, like the motor was running. She didn't know who she was looking for.
Get down there and murder Kappa. Bitch. I'll speak my language.
You know?
You need to get out my yard.
Yeah, don't let
Figure that shit out.
Don't let that
street.
happen
Yeah.
again. Don't oops over here. It's the wrong
We ain't
location.
done no more.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, before we get into what's up with that, we have a special segment that we do.
Special segment.
Mm-hmm. You know that one.
Joking with Cognac.
I did it last time.
Ow.
You stole my shit. Okay.
That's a retro. If you listen to
I know.
the last episode,
I
that's how we
remember.
introduced.
I said joking with fun.
Yeah.
You didn't. Yeah. You sound better saying it. So we'll just keep it the new way next time. Go ahead. Sorry.
So what happens when you sing a country song backwards?
Depends what the song is. I like country music.
I don't know what happened when you sing it forward, so that's the wrong person.
You get your truck back, your dog back, and your wife.
Oh shit. That's funny.
That's I like that one.
and your cousin.
And your cousin.
And your cousin Paul.
Which is your wife.
You came up with that one? You came up with that? That's genius.
No
I
way.
thought about it.
Yeah, that's genius. I like that. Yeah,
No, ain't no way.
That is
I don't believe that. I believe that. No.
rock.
You don't listen to country music.
I know, but I've heard it somewhere years ago. Right?
Cognac owns that one. Trademark.
Okay.
We better not hear it nowhere else.
Yeah.
It
Only
dawned
Without
only
consent.
gonna put it to your car.
Without consent.
Yeah.
it dawned on me today for some reason. Like,
That's funny. I
Yeah,
actually like
that's
that one.
funny.
That was a good one. Much better than the last episode that we really listened to.
oh, you don't like
The vampire
ones
one.
for the past?
The vampire one. No, I said I like about like 80%-ish or something.
Thank you.
No, you did great.
I hope y'all like 100% of them.
They do. That's the only reason why they listen to it. They just turned it off right now after that
After
section.
That's it. All right, since nobody's listening, let me tell y'all something.
Yeah. Anyways, does anybody have a what's up with that?
Yeah, I got a what's up with that we can start off with.
Sure.
And nobody can answer it. Nobody can answer it.
Nobody can answer it?
I mean, I know the answer, but I ain't gonna get into
Can
it.
I play my soundbite really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright. Here's how it goes. A little something like this. Yeah. Yeah, so
Thank you, SNL.
yeah, thank you, SNL.
For that
and
clearance.
Kanan. Yeah, sorry if we're not supposed to, but it's just so poetic and we appreciate
Well, it's
it.
funny you just introduce people and
Yeah, it just
And that
interrupts
beat-
it.
that
Because
beats-
yeah, that beat. When that beat hit, yeah. Alright, go ahead, Tequila.
The heat.
The heat.
Yeah.
Oh.
What's up with that heat? What's up?
I had that here in my notes.
I mean, I know
The last episode you asked the Lord about the weather. And I said, Tequila asked the Lord about the weather, and I'm still wondering what happened with the conversation.
I know you love us and trying to tell us something. I'm listening.
last time Michael said,
Ears wide open and study.
last episode Michael said it's 35 and 85 and 75 and 110.
Yeah, but now it's just 110.
And that's it.
I guess he heard me.
He said, I'll pick one.
You wanted something consistent?
There,
110.
110 for you.
So if you could ask the Lord to keep it at 75.
Yeah.
Or just go back to the 35, 85.
I don't want
No.
I don't want that either.
75's good.
Yeah. It's like people are about to be naked in these streets. It's
They are. You just
ridiculous.
told
I
them.
know the video. Yeah, I think that was Florida.
Oh, I saw you said you saw a dude pull down his pants down over there.
Oh, I did see that at the Galleria. Yeah, it was hot. He was just letting it.
Yeah.
He pulled it back up.
So these kids, I don't know, like me and Rob, our stature, we big. So the newer age kids, they skinny and bones. Like all of Carlos' friends, they skinny and bones. And one dude, I ain't gonna say.
He a bodyguard?
One dude come to the house, he used to not ever have a shirt on. I had to check him. Because he lived in the neighborhood. I'm like, dude, number one, your skin is your sin.
Oh, shit. Wow. Okay.
You got these dreadlocks and shit. You walking through this neighborhood with no teeth. Don't come to my house. Pass my house.
Like no tank top, anything?
No tank top. He holding it.
Oh, hell no.
Don't come to my house without no shirt on. I know it's hot. Stay your ass at home. You know what I'm saying? But if you got to walk over here, Carlos don't want to pick you up, don't come to my house knocking on my door, standing by my garage waiting for Carlos to open it or whatever without no motherfucker.
You can't even come over for a pool party with no shirt on.
Yeah.
Like, that's disrespectful as shit.
But it's hot.
I understand.
Stay your ass at home.
Yeah, with your free bills.
Yeah.
You know, because they don't pay bills. You got free air conditioning. Why are you coming over here to take my free air conditioning?
That shit on
with
YouTube.
No shirt on.
That shit you watching on YouTube not real.
No.
They're not walking around like that. You don't see nobody else walking around riding their bike, nothing like that. You can go to the park and everybody got their shirts on.
You need to have
put
something
the shirt
on.
on.
Yeah, that's just not respectful.
Okay, Mr. Mike. Nah, put your shirt on.
Yeah. First of all, don't answer me until your shirt is on.
Yeah, why you talking to me with your shirt on?
Oh my god, my dad would have a field day. Lord. My dad might go to their house to make sure you got this. Does your son have some shirts?
One day I seen him getting out the car, no shirt on. I'm like, Carlos, that's nasty.
Yeah, it is gross. That's sticky.
He's sticky.
That's sticky. Everything's sticky.
If he gonna ride in the car that I paid for, he need a shirt on. It's like he need a shirt on at my house. Put the money. What the hell? What the hell? The AC worked in the car.
Carlos need a detail.
I'm like, you
in the car. Just nuts and
you cool with that?
Nuts and underarm sweat all in the seat.
Now I got a problem with you because you cool with that shit. Yeah. What's up with that?
See, I was always
answer.
the one worst case scenario. I always had a tank top underneath.
That's understandable.
Yeah, you were wife beater central.
Well, then.
You had no 50 Cent white beaters?
White and tight?
With the solid strap? Yeah. They say you gotta be buff to wear them just to average. Everybody can't wear them 50 Cent white beaters.
But back in the day.
No, back in the day you had the regular white beaters. You talking about the one that has like kind of a skinnier strap?
Yeah,
kind of cuts. Yeah, you have some now. But yeah, some of the ones that's skinny.
Yeah. No,
it has the lining, basically.
Those. No, I had the regular ones.
Yeah, with your Versace.
2 years, yeah. And then I changed to blacks. But
yeah, but the blacks aren't the. But you do have some with the thingies.
The 50 cents.
The 50 cents. Okay, sorry.
But
I just learned that. Yeah.
But anyways, I'll get back to that. Yeah, so no, I changed to that because working in the warehouse, back in the day and delivering or whatever driver, you have to, sometimes you're on that hour drive, whatever, and you take your shirt off, let it dry out, put it back on, and then do the delivery, sweat that shirt out again, right? But at least I had something on where I wasn't just sitting there with my skin all out while the driver's driving and vice versa. You know what I mean? I understand that. I never just completely I'm really hot.
It's getting there.
If you hot,
if you could hear our prayer.
If you hot in a white beater, man, going home. Man.
Yeah.
That white beater ain't nothing.
Yeah.
If you hot in that, come on. Man.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, hindsight, it'd be more ethical for me to take all my clothes off. But that's another story. But
I wouldn't think ethical is the word.
No,
it would just make more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and also, men, I'm just going to say this as a woman, that shit's not fair. You think you can just walk around with your top off? We can't.
You can't in New York?
Yeah, we can. And then we get arrested.
No, not in New York.
Yeah, I'm sure.
In New York, girls go on.
Okay, I'm just saying. They've made nipples so fucking faux pas on women, but I gotta look at your nipples walking down the street? No, thank you.
That's the only place I can think of. There's other places.
That's another content.
What do you mean?
Huh?
That's not fair.
Give us something to talk about.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that?
I'm just saying, we all hot. And if anything, ours are like bigger usually. And we need to air it out too.
There you go.
But don't go to Tequila's house with your shirt off, ladies and gentlemen. It's not respectful.
They passed all the laws that went into them laws. It went into effect Friday on the 1st, September 1st. So you got a whole year to get that one pushed.
I mean, I'm not gonna do it. I'm a respectful. I'm a lady.
We knew a person.
I'm a lady.
We knew a person that used to walk around with a freaking, what do you call them? Not jogging shorts, whatever, with a top off around her kids and everything. Just walk around the house cooking.
That's her house. She paid.
Yeah, I know.
She paid for the house. They gotta see what they see.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Ain't no problem with that. I mean, Harper roll up on me butt ass naked. I'm just like, okay, hi.
While you're going to the bathroom.
I know some people that used to be a rule in their house.
Got no clothes.
Not butt naked, but you gotta.
If I know Harper, but the thing is, see, if I know Harper's in the house, I'm fully damn near dressed.
Okay, good. That's respectful. I agree with that.
Like pajamas, tank tops.
Yeah, well, Harper and me got the same thing.
Damn near wear the hat.
So, yeah.
Damn near wear the hat.
I don't have to explain anything to her. We got the same.
No, I know. I'm just saying.
With her big.
I can't see myself walking around here like where she wasn't here. You know what I'm saying? Like
you don't walk around just in your drawers.
I know that, but sometimes I do. But I'm saying like just to go.
What's up with that?
No,
what's up with that, man?
No, I'm saying like just to go grab a water. I'll put my PJs on if you know. So
if she's here.
If she's here. That's what I'm saying.
Cool. Good job.
That's what a mature adult.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's what a mature adult do.
Do you have a what's up with that, or do you?
Oh yeah.
What's
up with Mr. Fitty? Calling the mic. My phone. What happened?
Oh, I think I'll pay for it. It wasn't working. He got frustrated. I don't think he.
Oh, he got frustrated.
I don't think he intentionally. No, he definitely didn't intentionally.
Yeah, he did a third one.
No, since you brought it up.
Yeah, he. It was like the third time the mic went out. He was frustrated. I think he will definitely pay for that.
Yeah, he showed remorse. He said he felt.
Yeah,
he didn't.
No, I didn't.
Threw it. Yeah. Yeah, when Cardi, I didn't.
Or
he did
yeah.
actually.
Right.
Focus. Listening is. Listening's important. Anyways, it wasn't like somebody threw something at him. He was mad, like the Cardi thing. That was an accident. I'm sure he'll take care of it. I love you, Chris.
What's up with the game saying? I bet he won't bring his fat ass to my city and throw a microphone or something.
He was in the city.
Oh well.
Yeah, he said, I know his fat ass didn't come to my city and hit women.
Yeah.
I love you, JC. I don't want to go against any. It was funny though.
Gang just looking for something.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. I like both of them.
Well, they both talk shit.
Yeah,
so
to each other. Yeah.
We'll see.
No, I think it's no real animosity. I've seen them make that before, so I don't know. I thought that shit was funny too.
Yeah. Okay, my what's up with that is I want to talk about Mitch McConnell for a minute.
Oh yeah.
Sir, you gotta go. You gotta go. If you're not on the internet or anything, that you're living in a cave, you know, he's got a really big position in our Senate, and he is 81 years old, and he's looked it for the past 20 years. And he keeps freezing in the middle of. I just Google it. Look it up. It's happened twice. It's happened twice that we know of.
Yeah, it happened twice on camera.
They still keep putting him in front of the camera. This is not a party issue. This is, term limits are fucking important. And, I'm sorry, I'm not comfortable. His doctors released him and said he's recovering from a concussion. He's fucking 81. I've had a concussion before, and I don't just, enough. And, you know,
that's a long
it's
conspiracy.
not a party issue. You know, we've got a Democrat on the Senate. She's 90 years old. Feinstein.
I mean, you've been 2 months apart, right?
Yeah.
Been 2 months.
Feinstein, she's 90. She gotta go. Like, sorry, these people are making really big decisions and they'll be dead in a year, probably. Like, that's, enough with that.
Yeah, I think.
Term limits are important.
I think.
His ass can go and she can go. And those are two different parties. So it's not a party issue. It's what the fuck is up with that issue.
If y'all clone Gucci Man, and who else clone Jamie Foxx? Don't clone this one.
Don't clone him. There doesn't need to be another one.
Why y'all cloning Gucci and Jamie Foxx clone this one? Because y'all love him so much, y'all keep dragging his old ass up in front of the cameras.
Yeah.
No, gonna get stuck on stupid. He don't want to be there
at all.
Yeah.
And honestly, it was sad to watch. I don't I cannot stand. I will say wholeheartedly, I can't stand his ass at all. But it was still sad. You know, like that's still like somebody's father and grandfather, probably great grandfather at this point. It's sad. You know, like let him chill.
Yeah.
For whatever time he has left. Don't do that because you're just embarrassed. You know when he did do great things or whatever, let that be his legacy. Because all I see now is Weekend at Bernie's, and I'm scared.
Well, it's the same thing with the uppers above him.
The who?
Uppers above him, if you know what I mean. Same thing.
Right,
Yeah.
right. But he fell over on a bike. That's my point. You're going back to everything. Doesn't have to go back to Biden. Remember, but you're talking about Biden. Oh, I'm talking about the Senate right now. I gave you 2 Senate people. Okay, I'm talking about the Senate right now, not him. We can go back. We talk about Biden all. This is my point. He needs to go, and so does she. That's a Democratic Senate leader that's helping a lot of people to the Democratic Party, and he's helping a lot of people to the Republican Party. They both need to get the fuck out of office.
I get that.
The end. Next, can we work on those 2 that I brought up without deflecting to somebody else?
No. Anyways, I was going back to him. It's like
what's up with that?
They keep saying that Mitch McConnell's cleared and all the shit. Would you hand him the keys to your car?
I wouldn't give him a French fry and not watch him eat a French fry.
Like he's supposed
to gonna eat chewing.
Yeah, he's making all these big decisions. You wouldn't even hand him.
I don't even think. I bet you he doesn't even wipe his own ass without somebody watching him. That's scary.
Yeah, that's my point.
Which is fine. You're fucking 81. You're allowed to, be 81. But you're not allowed to fucking pick rules for me at this point.
Yeah, the term limit thing, like you said, I think that's...
How old is your oldest uncle?
I don't know how to talk to him.
How old is your grandmother?
She's 83.
83. Do she have a time?
No.
And mental.
No, I wouldn't vote for her.
To think beyond taking care of herself.
No.
Getting from her bed to her favorite chair where she can play Scrabble or search word or whatever.
No, and I love her to death. Yeah. That's my Beyonce.
I would vote for your Beyonce.
Yeah, I call her my Beyonce, but she can't.
That's what I said about my mom. I love my mom. She's 76, going to be 77. But I would not want her to make decisions for a big group of people. you know, give her one little thing so she can do.
Yeah.
To add to whatever going on. Like say the family reunion.
Yeah.
Don't let her plan the whole family reunion.
She gonna forget it. There's gonna be like 3 people there.
Yeah.
Just let her fry the chicken or make the potato salad.
One task. Yeah, that's just it's a big ask.
Yeah, and tell them we're gonna come pick it up.
Yeah.
And you can ride with us.
You can't drive. Either.
Yeah. But
it's just sad. It's like you're propping him up, and
we don't want to hear about what you used to do at the old family reunions.
And the other one too. You don't even see her that much. I don't even know if she might be like Norman Bates.
We don't want to make family reunions great again.
Yeah.
Just
yeah.
do something new. Get the people in the right people in the right place.
Let's just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Anyways, what's up with that? Tequila?
What's up with the shootings, man? What's up with the shootings? I mean, I know this, we overcrowded, United States. I mean, Ross talking, and we overcrowded, so a lot of shit get overlooked, and it's just shit. This shit needs to stop, man. I mean, it's out of control, and it's not. I don't think we can do anything to control it. You know what I'm saying? But shit is just getting sad, man.
I don't have anything to say.
You know, I'm down there getting to the shit. They don't, you know what I'm saying? They don't even make big news about this shit no more. It's a one day thing, and that's it. It used to be ongoing, you know what I'm saying? These we have so many shootings, it's not even news no more.
We can do better as a country, period. I think everybody should be tired of anyone, for whatever reason, whatever race, whatever religion. Everyone should be tired of people just walking in and killing innocent people, period, in general. I don't know. I don't have anything to say. It's going to give me a headache. But what's up with that?
What's up with that?
Do you have a what's up with that?
What's up with people just doing this on the road? For no reason. Where's he going?
He's going like this in case you can't see us.
Sorry, just weaving in and out, and you're not going nowhere.
It's like they have Tourette's.
And then I end up
driving Tourette's.
And then I end up passing you, and I'm like, "What did you just do?"
That's just getting on my nerves. With school starting, especially, the traffic's worse. Honestly, almost just let an 18-wheeler hit me.
Almost got so
I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. It's not gonna be that bad because he was just an 18-wheeler.
Did he have a load or?
Yeah, there was load in the back.
Was it open load?
I didn't see the back. He was just. Well, I don't know.
He didn't have a trailer?
Yeah, the trailer was there, but it wasn't open. I don't know.
So you don't know if he had
I don't know what was in there. I just know he was going like this, and then he went to, where the crystalline is. Where that's my. I don't even know the streets.
People take the Jimmy
my Scott or whatever, but he's in that lane where it merges. And I'm like, sir, you knew it was merging before all these other cars. And I refuse. I fucking refuse.
And then people that do, and then they cut last minute and stuff like that. But the only other time I've seen drivers like that are other major cities, not going to name them, that I've seen drivers like that, and that's where they're moving here. And that's what they're doing. They're just like this.
Oh my God, that was so subtle. Yeah, super subtle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, I think
it says, what does it say?
They drive like that in Israel.
I know that. What is it?
So, damn it, Israelis, stop moving here.
Have you seen them drive in France?
Yeah, I'm saying, they drive like you try to hit up Cali, but you know how they drive overseas.
I didn't specify. See, and you just named a bunch of them, so why was I being specific?
What's that little loop in Paris where they
roundabout?
Yeah, that roundabout where they killed the lady.
Oh, well.
You don't know the history shit. It's a little thing where they beheaded the lady, the witch lady. Yeah, they brought her to the middle of the roundabout and they beheaded her. Yeah, she was a witch. They called her a witch.
Who?
Damn, what's that?
Scarlet.
In Paris, at the roundabout, one of those. That's an area where they beheaded the lady. They thought she was a witch.
I don't know. I really don't know France history.
Yeah. But anyway, that motherfucker drive like she's still there catching slaves for her.
The other day, Danielle was following me. The girl, sorry. She was following me, and
we were just going to work. I wasn't following.
Or you know what I mean.
I'm a leader, not a follower.
Hey, man.
Out there. Okay.
Leave that shit.
Go ahead.
Okay, Beyonce too.
No,
anyway.
I'm Kelly.
No, the other day I was just messing with her because she was right behind me, and I was just going like this, swerving down the lane.
Yeah, and if I wasn't on the phone, I was going to call you and ask you, "Are you okay?" I thought he was having a fucking seizure or something.
I was mimicking people drive not going nowhere.
Yeah, but it was pissing me off.
I knew it would.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so what's up with that? And then the people that have to exit at the last minute all the way on the left.
It's fucking for me. What's up with that for me is audacity. Is at an all-time high. What is up with that? And I looked up the definition for audacity because literally people don't know. There's two. Willingness to take bold risks. And there's rude or disrespectful behavior. And that's what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people walking around with a lot of fucking audacity.
Okay.
And I'm super tired of it. Like, y'all are about to start getting punched in the mouth, especially in this heat. It's like 200 degrees outside, and I'm gonna need you to figure it out. Because I'm tired. I'm tired of the stupid. I'm tired of the projection. I'm tired of the unawareness and not reading the room. Yeah. So.
Well, we kind of touched on this a little bit this last week, and a good movie to watch is Idiocracy, by the way. But
you brought that up 100 million times.
But
it's not even that though. It's just the entitlement.
The entitlement.
The know-it-allness.
So people.
The ignorance.
Here's one thing that aggravates me besides the love too. When people are in the grocery store and you're in the aisle and you just stop to text Mike and block everybody else because your text or call is so important, move to the side.
Well, that's the same person doing this.
I know.
Right.
That's my point.
It's
just me. It's just me.
That's my point.
I'm
the only one here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, and then half the time they look at you like when you're like, you stop like this to go past them because they just stop, and then they look at you like.
Because the same conversation you having about them, they having about your response to them.
I didn't respond. I just said, "Excuse me."
Yeah, but you can see she's seen you. Like, what's wrong with this motherfucker talking about this? You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Excuse me.
Just everybody on different levels.
I know. That's my point. Like self-entitlement. Like you're the only one in this aisle. You could, because if I have to get a text or something or a call or whatever, I'll move myself to the whole corner of the room to get out the way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But people will just stop in the middle aisle, block the whole aisle.
Honestly, it's not even just that. I don't even go. I haven't been to the grocery store in like 6 years.
Well, I have to.
I know, but it's just period in life. It's just a lot of audacity. I think people have forgotten that people will actually pop you in the fucking mouth.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm on that. I'm on that type shit.
That type shit.
So I try to stay home.
Yeah.
But if things get audacious in the home, I'll pop you in the house too.
But it's almost like that's what everybody wants. Just stay home, lock down, shut up, work from home. That's it.
But most companies trying to get away from it.
That's my point.
But trying to get away from it.
Oh, get away from me.
Yeah, it's not.
Well, yeah, that too. But a lot of them know. So.
But
yeah, that's my what's up with that. Do you have a what's up with that? I got a list.
What's up with the birds?
And the bees.
Mm-hmm.
And the pockets of the trees.
And the cockroaches.
I'm just joking, but what's up with the insects? There's a lot of weird new species of insects new to me that I'm starting to see just pop up all over the place. And I know they got a lot to do with floods and shit like that, because insects come over from in the water and shit, and got a lot to do with the birds.
My sister just showed me an albino fly. Never seen it.
And the migration.
She saw one, and I was like, "That's a thing."
So the bird migration with the climate warming, the global warming is different.
Well, that's not real, but go ahead.
So I know this man that he got bit by this tick that paralyzed him and shit. He a consultant that we used, and he was fucked up and shit, and it had to do with the bird. He a bird watcher too, and it had a lot to do with the bird migration. And the bird was going, I want to say, to somewhere in South America and got the tick and brought it back. You know what I'm saying? Over here, and he got bit by this tick and he was paralyzed and shit.
Ticks are so nasty in general, but yeah, that's.
Damn,
But-
he got the reverse little Spider-Man. He got the tick man.
Yeah.
But nah, you got some weird species just popping up and that we don't know about. You know, for us to know about the species, it takes the scientists to.
What's that? A what?
The scientists or whoever study insects to get the insect to study it and come up with antidotes if it bites a human.
Insectonologist.
In,
Yeah,
in my idiocracy voice, I don't listen to those people. Who?
They need Brondo. I think if they had Brondo, he would have been paralyzed.
Man, so
Yeah.
what's up with these weird ass insects? Everybody be
Yeah,
careful.
and they're gross. Yeah.
Because I had an incident.
I've seen insects transform into human beings
Mm.
before. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And they just like infest. It's the craziest
Yeah.
shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
I know.
Right now. Don't.
I seen this dude with some bites all over his legs and shit. And
Yeah, I'm not starting itching. Like,
but
literally.
to this day, the doctors can't tell him what it was. It was some type of insect, but you know what I'm saying.
I feel like it's a bed bug issue.
But they not saying that. You know what I'm saying. And that's a common thing to deal with, so they don't know what it was.
Is he pretending it happened at work?
No, I never said it was a work dude, but
Oh. No, I'm just.
yeah.
Well, I don't think you would hang out with somebody else, so I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's because, you're in
Yeah.
charge of
But,
stuff. But if he's not pretending it happened at work, that's his personal business.
Yeah, but-
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if he said it happened at work, they probably don't want to be like, we got to go investigate your house.
Wait.
You know.
we not going
Yeah.
if it happened at work, but he the doctors don't know what it is. After taking blood samples and all this kind of shit.
It's one of them got him. It's an internal bed bug. Itchy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm starting to itch. I got to. Can we change the subject
What
up
on
for?
MIB shedding
I was
this
gonna have you spray on some spray just in case.
like,
But these bugs are bugging out
Yeah.
here. There was my sister killed it looked like a baby cockroach, but it was like making clicking noises, like a
What the fuck?
like. I don't know what the fuck.
sounds like a
Yeah.
That's like a water
No,
bug.
it really happened. I was
Yeah.
there. It was
Yeah.
like making clicking noises.
Yeah, that's a water bug.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
those water bugs do that.
Okay.
We get stink bugs in front of our
And
house.
what about the water?
But nah, I'm just assuming. Don't take my word for it because I commend her for killing that motherfucker and your house still
You gotta do
standing.
what you gotta do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you seen what I was gonna do to the spider? I'm
Yeah.
gonna burn this shit down.
I had a roach. I mean, we have extermination consts every month, twice a month sometimes. I had a roach come at me out the fucking sink up here
Yeah.
in the morning. I'm like getting dressed, but I have no shoes, no
Yeah.
nothing, and I'm not like normally. I'm like, somebody come get this roach. I'm
Yeah.
not scared of them, but they just do
Yeah.
too much for me. And I just
But that's-
automatically ran in here, grabbed whatever shoe I got, and you gotta
That's
do what you gotta
fine,
do.
though. The problem is when you got them little roaches, that's an infestation.
Yeah.
You know, they say.
Yeah.
When you got big roaches, it's
Yeah, they come
I don't want any of it. I don't want
No,
any
I know.
size. I don't want
Yeah.
small,
I know,
medium.
when
I
you
don't
s-
want American,
When you remember
Salvadorian,
they asked about
Mexican. I don't.
to
Yeah,
make
I
sure it
know.
wasn't an infestation.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't want them
They
in
said
the
when
house.
they're little, it's an infestation.
These
'cause
bills
they're-
are too high. Live in your world. If I'm out in your world, I have to deal with it. I don't like it, but this is my world, and I need you to stay the fuck
Well,
out.
I saw a meme that said, "Well, why'd you build on my property? You were here first."
I did not personally.
Okay.
It was already here.
Speaking of, going back to Mitch McConnell.
Sorry. Go to their house. Whoever did it.
Speaking back to Mitch McConnell, they had a picture of Mick Jagger at
Mitch
80,
McConnell.
at 81, and Mitch McConnell, or no, sorry, Mick Jagger at
81.
81, yeah, and then Mitch McConnell at 82, and he was all like spry and shit, and they were like, alcohol and drugs and
rock and roll.
That's that level.
And makeup.
You know, I'm just gonna say it. Sorry, I'm a petty princess. You're an asshole, and I'm sorry that happened to you. But you still can't be in charge. Sorry.
And it's like I said, man.
Nobody knows. The Lord handles it all.
Well,
Sebastian
is froze up right now, and he used to be molting.
He's not signing bills about my vagina.
But he's molting his skin.
Yeah, okay.
But
my race.
You need to listen. Everybody need to listen.
Yeah, pay attention to your body.
No, I'm just saying, no, listen to God. He's trying to tell us something. Mr. Mitch, you locking up and shit. When you locked up, you need to be listening.
It's also
I hope you can hear.
It's also not lost on me that you remember. I never heard it before. Maybe I didn't come up with it, but I used to say a male bitch is a Mitch.
Yeah, that was Kevin Hart.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, Mitch.
These Mitches.
Anyways.
But listen, man. Everybody listen. Pay attention to the signs and listen. Personal and collectively.
Yeah.
What about this new generation running the Senate? What do you think about these cats? What's up with that? What do you think about these?
We'll see.
Yeah, I know.
We'll see. I'd rather try that at this point.
Really?
Yeah, I'd rather just try that at this point, and we can figure it out while we're still young enough to say, okay, term limit, out. You sucked for 2 years, bye.
I can say
I'd give him 4.
I can say this.
I'd give him 4. I'd give him 4.
It'll probably be a long vetting process. They should give us everybody a month off and put bills on the TV, and you vote from your home. We don't need
There needs to be an app for that.
Yeah, we don't need no Senate. You know what I'm saying? It's 2023. You can do everything. Just put them. Just take over the TVs. 30 days, and we need to vote for this, and everybody in the United States.
That don't work for me. That doesn't work for me because I stopped watching The Voice because you guys kept picking the wrong person. So that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work for me either. No.
The problem with that voting like online and stuff like that, it can be hacked so easy.
But I'm not saying online.
No, I meant
it's just have a button on your remote control because it's gonna happen every year. Everybody that live in the United States, you got to take the month of February. Short month.
I just think that we need to
vote
more. We just need to vote more often.
That can be hacked.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Everything can be fucking hacked. Are you kidding? Your life can be hacked. Is that even Mitch McConnell at this point? Is it?
He might be hacked.
Yeah. I mean, honestly.
Yeah, but
we got to figure something out, and I would rather the new generation try to figure it out because we're not going to be around that long, and I'll try it. We'll see. Fuck it. I said that before. I said, fuck it. We'll see. Try it. Because whatever is going on is just not fucking working.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like...
You're supposed to evolve. You're supposed to evolve.
And you'll be saying this in 20 years from now, I guarantee you.
Hopefully in the Bahamas.
If we're around, yeah.
Hopefully in the Bahamas. With my farm and beach. Yeah.
We have to evolve people that's active and dealing with real life issues, people that's budgeting, managing their money, working for it and shit like that. These people,
No,
they cake up. Yeah, and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? They not thinking about us.
Yeah, that's my point. But then again, if you technically you being said that saying that is if they do term limits, then they're going to try to do as much shit as they can to get as much money as they can before they get voted out.
Well, good. Yeah. I hope that that's fine.
It's kind of like
let's try it. We'll just figure it. Let's just try it. If that don't work, we'll try something else. I'm all about, science is experimentational. I'm a firm believer in science.
You can do term limits, but the relationships you build don't last way further than term, so you still have influence. So people still gonna pay you, hey, go influence this, go talk to this person.
Yeah, that's my sense.
I mean, look at Kanye West's stylist. Got indicted with Trump. Kanye West's stylist? That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
your influence in relationships you build go a long fucking way.
I think we'll just reset. And I think that the Lord is going to give us a
Oh, he's
reset.
getting it soon.
Yeah.
I can tell from the heat.
Oh. Yeah, that makes more sense than science, too, also. My what's up with that is there's a trend going on in clubs right now where men are battling it out to show who has the most money by pouring out bottles that they bought at the club.
Oh,
That's
That are
oh my
obviously,
God.
if you've ever been to a club,
that made me hurt.
you're paying like 3 times the price,
Yeah.
anyways, for a bottle. And so they're just getting bottles and pouring it out to show how much money they have.
Are you serious? Are these the Thai kids?
I don't
Type-
know. I don't go.
whatever.
I don't club. I just saw it and I was just like, that is so stupid.
These are the kids
That is
that
so
were drinking
stupid.
fucking glasses of water and lived.
I don't
with,
know.
detergent.
That's so stupid and wasteful in general. Like, you're just a bad person, and I don't think you have that much money. You're probably bought a bottle and then stuck the cheaper one in your fucking man purse and then poured that one out or
That's
something.
the people that be in Congress and Senate.
No, that's not. I think I trust people. Yeah, I'm not voting for someone that's in the club. Like,
Okay, there's people that.
I'm just saying. What is up with that? Come on now. You pour one out for your homie and then you drink the bottle. If that's what you're trying to do.
Like this much. He
Yeah,
didn't need that much.
he got it.
Like a
The
snooker.
water is wine where he is.
I'm looking at it like this. Like a snooker.
Yeah, like.
Did you get that drop? Oh, I'll land on my foot.
Yeah, that'd be me. Like, I'd be there with like an eyedropper in my monoflow.
Here's my homeboy.
Love you, Jer.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He'll find. They'd actually find it funny if they know you.
Actual rich people don't do shit like that. Sorry. That's how they stay rich and can be rich. This doesn't make sense. I saw it and was like, are you serious? And there was video of it happening.
Well,
like
that's
their battle.
Yeah, people are making money on that. People doing
Now
it.
you're sober and broke.
Right. What did I do? Oh my God.
I need to come up with an expensive ass bottle.
Right. I paid $400 for a bottle of Bacardi and just poured it all out. Yeah. That cost me $20 on the show.
Yeah, they paying the club price for the bottle.
That's why I said it's 3 times the price. Yeah. I said, if I was like an ignorant, let's call him an ignorant, like I would just put a bottle in my purse that I paid,
We
like Hennessy. We'll say Hennessy is what, like $23 or $7.50?
No.
25?
44. 40.
For a $7.50 a Hennessy?
46 something.
Oh,
48.
so that means the club is charging like $500.
That's what I said.
Okay, so well, if I'm competing, I would put a bottle in my purse and then pour that one out. Like,
They might be. I mean,
that's probably what they're doing. You guys just stop. Do better. Go pick up a book. Pick up a book at the club or something.
So we are in that industry, and I always thought that was ridiculous, but good for them, whatever. But I remember one time I went to a club and made reservations for a New Year's Eve party, and so we were there, and I said, "Hey, I need you to bring in our products, specifically this." So by the end of the night, they overcharged me, always on the bottle, but fine, it's our product. I was serving to other people, hey, this is boo boo boo. And I said, and we didn't even finish everything. But I said, I am not leaving these bottles here. And I put one in my pocket.
So you can come home and pour one out for the homies?
Right.
Yeah.
So what I say to that person or them people
It's a battle, so it's more
Yeah.
fun, yeah.
who feel they gotta prove their work in that form or fashion, if we can't Google your network, you ain't doing shit anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying that you a celebrity, but most people.
That's why I said somebody rich would never do that. Somebody actually
Rich.
If I Google John Doe's net worth and nothing come up, dude, don't even waste your money. Man. You know what I'm saying? Regardless how much money you got, don't compete. Nothing to compete about.
70% of the wealthy people, technically, in the wealthy category, don't even own their cars.
Yeah.
they lease them because they really don't have to drive them that far or whatever. And they just get a new one every.
It's the worst purchase you can make.
Yeah,
because they don't know they bad.
Yeah, they usually lease them. Pay the extra for a driver sometimes, but if not, drive it, and they don't drive that far.
I don't know. I'll let you know how I feel next year after I win the lottery.
Well, I won't waste your money. That's for sure.
What? What?
I'm saying, like, if you were to give me anything, I wouldn't waste it. You know me.
I got you. What you want? Some Chipotle?
Shriners. Donate to Shriners.
I would have already done some vintage Jabos.
Some what?
Vintage Jabos.
Some vintage Jabos.
With some at least sneakers.
I got it.
Boots. Got it.
Boots and
I got y'all.
And a new Average jacket. Jacket.
I got that.
A new one.
I'm good.
A new one.
They don't make them no more.
That's what I mean. Another vintage. They still make them. Well, you can still get them.
Okay, I have a question. It's a what's up with that, but does anybody know what demon time means?
No.
I do.
Okay, what does that mean? Because I know Beyonce supposedly said it, and then they have these hats, and it's like I'm on demon time. What does that mean?
That just mean they
probably being
so in the streets it means you finna go do something, commit a crime.
Okay.
Like you on demon time, I'm finna spend the
So it's an old saying.
It's a young kid saying. It's old, but it's
okay. I never heard of it. And it pops up all the time, and I'm just like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Y'all don't claim demons.
Yeah, that's me either. That's what it's. Yeah.
That's, I was just.
But that's what it is. They mean they finna go do something devilish.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I was trying.
Oh.
Well, I say crime. It's not always crime, but
well, yeah, I don't think
I watch those low budget Tubi movies, and you know what I'm saying.
Sometimes it's sex related. Yeah, I do know
they
that.
Do something devilish.
But I'm just okay. Yeah. I'm not using that term. Sorry.
So what happened to watermelon? Now it's demon.
I don't know.
I'm a demon drinking watermelon.
I feel like it was on maybe Savage. I don't know. I'm not that versed. That's why I asked.
Watch Tubi. I tell you, watch Tubi.
I'm not watching that.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
They can put you up on game.
I don't want to be on the game. Now that you've explained it, I'm glad I didn't know. Yeah. No, you can't change the song. You can't. No. You sound like somebody's old white uncle.
The demon on you.
And now like somebody's old white grandpa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but that's what it means.
That was just a question for you. Okay. So, what's up with that? I don't watch Love and Hip Hop at all. I've never seen it. I know of it, but it's just popping up on my Instagram feeds from like the Shade Room and stuff. But apparently, this girl, Erica Mena, that's how you say her name, Mena? Okay. Her and some girl got in a fight, and she flipped a table and called the girl a monkey, or dark monkey, or something. She got fired from the show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I used to watch that.
But it happened like months ago, so they knew that she said it already. I don't know who any of these people are. I've heard of Erica Mena because I think she was with Nicki Minaj's ex or something.
She was with Safari. She got a baby by her.
Okay, that person.
Yeah.
However, I do not. She's light skinned.
Yeah.
The person she was talking to was dark skinned. She called her monkey and dark monkey or something.
DJ Envy cheated on his wife with her too. Mean.
Is that the Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. However, so she's that over there. Fine. However, what I did see in the clip is the lady across from her, do not know who that person is at all, said they were talking about kids, and she said, well, your child don't even like you. And then that's when she flipped the table, or whatever. So, I'm defending somebody I don't know. She could be an actual terrible person. If you say something like that to me, I'm going to call you whatever the fuck I want to call you.
Well, Erica Mena, because I used to watch Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
It moved to MTV, and I don't watch it no more.
Right.
But She's a staple. She fucking too old for that shit. That's what Love and Hip Hop do. You know what I'm saying? They just stage those fights and they get paid more money for the fights or something. I think, you know, because that's where Cardi B came from. But she too old for that shit. So it probably was. Well, that's Love and Hip Hop New York. With if she on it.
So I didn't know that.
What?
Cardi B came.
Neither, because I never watched it. I mean, I saw clips of her like at a reunion saying something.
Cardi B, she came from that one. A long time ago. Love and Hip Hop New York. But Erica Mena, I don't know who the dark person was. You know, they had their little circles. So me, you, and Rob, we'll have our storyline, and then you have another circle with a storyline. So I don't even know who her storyline is.
Am I the yellow bone in our circle?
That's probably me. I ain't no telling whose storyline she in because she been in that shit.
I don't know. I only, again.
You know, they staple people and they keep building these.
Yeah, that's the only person's name that I know of. It's her, Seraphy or whatever, and Scrappy is on there.
Yeah, Scrappy.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
However, I'm just saying, when somebody's in an argument, I don't care what type of argument, if it's staged or not, and you say something off like that, normally, remember, I watch Real Housewives a lot. Don't bring up somebody's man or their kids. And if you do, you're going to get what you get. I would have probably called her a monkey, and I think me and her are the same color.
Yeah.
I would have said, you shut the fuck up, monkey, too.
Yeah.
If you said, you could have said about Harper, that's not my kid.
But
you could have said about my dog.
You can't control it. So it stays.
When you're heated, you're heated.
It stays, but it stays like we need a fight scene right now. What you saying to somebody and all that is not staged. You know what I'm saying? You just saying whatever to get the reaction so you can give them the scene they paying you for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They say they would show up for a screening and they don't know what they're going to do. And when they get there, you know, the producers and shit, we need y'all to knuckle up or throw a drink on somebody. So a motherfucker don't say anything. You know what I'm saying? You really shouldn't fire her for saying that because you setting them up to say any motherfucking thing because you're just trying to get the reaction.
Yeah. Again, I haven't watched the show. The Housewives, I think there's a lot of like stage things. I watch it too. But you know, they're making it like that was so racist. I don't think it was. I think it was shitty.
That's black on black crime. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you know, I honestly, I would have said, I don't know what. When you're in a rage, you don't know what the fuck's gonna come out of your mouth. And you said her child didn't like her.
That's some harsh shit right there. That person should be
like, if you tell me right now Harley doesn't like me, that's my fucking dog. I'm gonna fucking punch you in your mouth. What the fuck you mean you don't like me? You know, like, you don't know. Like, sorry.
That's harsh.
Sorry. I'm
your 4-year-old kid don't even like
I'm Team Erica on that one. I don't know. I'm never gonna watch this show though, especially after you described it to me.
I used to
viewers that they get on that.
A lot.
That's a big show. It's been around for years. They have any
backwards ass
hat. Don't flip this over, please. Just fix this.
I used to watch Atlanta. I love Hip Hop Atlanta more than New York, but
all Michael's new.
And I like Love Hip Hop Hollywood or LA. They got one in California. When Ray J used to be on there, I used to like Ray J just cracked me up, but
I don't even think your watch works.
It works.
No.
They do a lot of shit.
I can't see you.
Are you trying to start a reality TV?
I can't see you.
We should do a reality TV
camouflage shirt. I can't.
We should all come up with a character and do a reality TV episode.
Yeah, I love that.
That would be really funny. I'm not an actress, but I can.
Yeah.
I watch enough reality TV.
Do bits. The whole show. Like
glasses. Who wears glasses? The only glasses I have are in my hands.
It's my ankle work.
At least my foot ain't split.
What? This is a roast now.
I stumped my toe yesterday. And when I looked at it, finally looked at it, the motherfucker split down the middle. Toenail and all.
I know I have gray in my beard, but your little beard has more probably gray than my beard.
Wow. That was the worst roast ever. Yeah.
I know your
We should do it.
I know my fingers are
No,
burnt up.
save it.
Yeah.
It totally is. For real. Anyways, can we get into our next thing?
Yeah.
Or does somebody have anything else? What's up with that? We have to do a play, guys.
Yeah, what we gonna do?
A character play.
Yeah.
It'll come next. Not next.
What's up with that?
Ooh wee.
Yeah, but you need to leave kids and mamas and shit out of.
Yeah, because I'm gonna fight you on site.
Yeah.
And dogs, apparently.
Well, that's my children. I don't have children. Don't bring up my godchildren then.
But them loving hip hop motherfuckers, they like, I want to say B level celebrities in Atlanta and shit.
I was just hoping you were going to get up and hit me and we were going to get thousands of views, but that didn't happen.
I choose violence all the time, but not over no stupid pay shit like that.
Not like me.
Yeah.
Not like me.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
well.
about it.
Yeah.
It'd take a lot for me to throw a drink at you.
Yeah.
Throw a drink.
You damn near got that's how they start.
That's how they start.
Most of them.
That's how it starts with
Yeah.
with the Drake. Then that's
This
it.
whole
Yeah.
cup and straw would go in your eye.
First of all, we don't waste liquor. We already established that.
But it's funny.
You brought up Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
They have, and it's not funny. It's
Serious.
It's bullshit. You know, when I think about it,
Let me look at
the
let me get my mesh face.
the female confrontations, they have those more than men on man confrontations. The men do have confrontations with each other, but it's usually the women having conversations about one of the men or something on the show.
That's called real life.
Yeah.
Small, big world.
The dudes ain't nothing enough. Them bras be nothing enough.
I don't. None of them are interesting to me.
So we got to get into our second special segment of the evening titled
Ooh wee.
3,000 questions.
3,000 questions. Yes, it is the evening. We started having over here early, but yeah, we usually would be starting right around.
Tequila's like a
But
that's where this goes.
our special segment of the day titled 3,000 questions about me being Tequila, me being Cognac, me being the girl.
I'm gonna answer first.
I'm gonna randomly open this book. I'm going to the front though, so yeah. And I'm gonna ask question 250. 250. What is history's most tragic love story in your opinion?
Titanic.
That's history.
No, I'm just Romeo and Juliet.
That's not real though.
I
Tragic.
thought it was.
It might have been. It could have been.
Most tragic love story.
Most tragic love story.
I got two of them.
History.
Oh, in history. You know, it's just
Adam and Eve.
That ain't history. That's just a couple of years ago.
History. What is history's most tragic love story in your opinion? If it's something real life, it's probably Mark Antony and Cleopatra, because that could have been something. And narcissism took over. I mean, that's real. Adam and Eve is also real. I don't think Adam and Eve was tragic. They just had one really terrible child and one good one.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Usually what happens.
Tragic? Okay, I have a tragic love story. Emmett Till and his mother.
That's tragic.
Okay. That's an actual factual. Look it up. Google. Okay.
My tragic love story is the I'm trying to work African American community and crack cocaine. Tragic love story. Written by the United States government.
All right. Well, enjoy y'all's
You
later.
said you had two.
Well, it's not history. I was gonna say Johnny Depp and my girl Hearn. Amber Heard.
I mean, it's at
But
least factual.
it's not history yet. It'll be history next year. But time,
well,
you know how we
there's
live.
a documentary now
We live
going on.
We live in stanzas, so
That
I'm
was
like,
tragic.
yeah, that was tragic.
You know, it's a tragic word. And
I can team them. I
said that a million
I
times.
can a lot of them.
I can team Turner.
I can. Oh, yeah. Okay. God, do I get?
Eat the cake, Annie Mae. No, I'm just...
Rachel McAdams and Ryan Gosling.
No,
They should still be together right now.
Robert
That's a notebook.
Pattinson and what's her name?
The Trampire?
Yeah, the other one.
No.
Trampires.
No.
And the
Trampire.
That's not. I didn't make that up. Will Ferrell did.
Brad,
Still up.
Brad Pitt and
Jennifer
Jennifer
Aniston.
Aniston.
Tragic, but
Ray J and Kim.
Kim and her old butt.
Damn, there was one I can't remember.
You can't keep it going.
I know. It's oh my God, Bodyguard. Oh my God, why am I forgetting her name?
Whitney Houston.
Whitney and
Bobby
Bobby.
Brown.
Yeah, that's tragic. That is so fucking tragic. Whitney and Bobby.
I don't have anything to say about that.
That fall into the African Americans. What I said in the crack.
Yeah, I didn't. That's why I didn't say anything. And I don't know if I would have liked them together. Yeah. Tragic love story. I don't know anybody with a non-tragic love story. I've heard
Michael Jackson.
There you go.
No.
Yeah.
Nope. Not doing that. Nope. Cut it off. Cut. We're not even saying no.
Bubbles.
Nope. Good night, everyone. I love everybody. I need to go to bed, and I really have to pee.
Good night.
Tragic is
Thank
this
you.
love story because I'm leaving the crew.
Right.
Good night. Thank you. See you next week. Oh my God. Okay, I need.
Lady, you ain't got no lawn. You are such.
That's it for this week's episode of Cognac, Tequila, and the Girl. Be sure to like, follow, and subscribe on your favorite podcast app. As always, we'd love to hear your feedback. Follow us on all the social medias. Leave your comments and reviews. Until next week, keep safe and keep your squad close. Thanks for hanging out.